What's going on, everyone? Back from the video today, and in today's video we're going to be working on the FRS once again. And in this video we're going to be making this FRS like a Rolls Royce, and this is how. So the first thing we'll be needing to do is to take this roof liner out. Alright guys, so we just took out the headliner. It wasn't too hard, but anyways, it's down here. And off to the video of what we're going to be doing with this. Where's my box? Alright, one second, let me find this box and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so found the box. This is it. What's inside of this is what we're going to be installing today. This is what we're going to be installing on the roof today. Some of you guys might be wondering what this is or what this is going to do. So this is what's going to make my FRS just like a Rolls Royce. On this roof liner I'll have starlights, and this is what's going to help me do it. Basically what's going to happen is I'm going to get all these strands. There's about 250 I believe. It doesn't seem like a lot, but there's like 215 here. And what we'll be doing is installing throughout this roof liner. Around this area a little bit, go through here. There's no point in me getting it here or here. I don't want to get it on the edges as well, so it's probably going to be like around this area all the way to the back. Yeah, I might just go through like around this area and all the way up. So if some of you guys are wondering where I got this from and if you guys want to do it yourselves, I got this from Amazon and it wasn't that expensive. It was honestly like I believe like $150, so it's not too bad of a price. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started with this. So for this install, I'll be using this drill bit right here. You guys can barely see this. So I'll be using this. I tried it on through this cardboard, and it was pretty much the perfect fit for this. And after we put this onto the back, we're gonna be running it through the back, and then we'll put a dab of super glue so it holds in place. And then once we're all done, we'll come back from the front of this headliner, and we'll just use like scissors or something and chop off everything to make sure everything's flush. And at the end, we'll have some starlights. So let's get going, and I'll show you guys the process. So basically this is how it works. I'll get this drill here and drill through this, and then I'll go through the fiber optics, take it on through here, and put super glue on here so it doesn't move anywhere, and I'll just continue the process all the way across. Alright guys, so all of them are done. This is how it looks from the front. We left it hanging a little bit, like as I was saying in the beginning of the video, just like this. And the reason why we did this is because we can super glue it from the back and just use like scissors or like a blade or something, just cut through all of them. And that's gonna be just flush with the headliner. What we'll do now is clean up all of this and run it down through the rear left pillar. So it's only like 6 o'clock and it's already dark, but the thing we're doing now is figuring out a way to do the wiring for this. So what we'll do is run it through that pillar and do the wiring all the way down to this console right here. So as you guys can see, I haven't trimmed any of these yet, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. The wiring and stuff is all done. So what we did is run all of these wires through the back, as you can might be able to see a little bit there, and then it came down all through here, all down here, and ran the lines, the positive and negative, to this 12-volt outlet here. And everything's connected here. So every time I turn on the car, the lights will be on. So as you guys can see right here, right now it looks a little weird because they're all dangling down, but once I cut them down, it's gonna look really nice. So it doesn't have to always be on. I have this remote, so anytime I want to turn it off, I can just press this off button and it's gonna be off, or anytime I want to turn it on and change colors, it'll be right there. So there's a bunch of different colors, lighter white, like really bright white, all these colors. So we'll start off by cutting these guys down. So what I'll be using to cut all these down is a sharp blade right here. It's a brand new blade. I'll try to get all of them as even as possible. So let's see how it turns out. Okay, so far I only cut 3 right here, so you can barely even notice them that they are here. But once you turn them on, they look really nice. So I'm gonna continue on with doing all of the rest. Okay, so far I did quite a bit of those ones, but there's still a lot more on this side, and it's taking a lot more time than I thought. Alright guys, so it's currently a couple of days after we put everything together. The only thing that's left right now is for me to put the sun visors on and to just a little light. So I'll quickly do that, and we'll take the car out. The only thing is we only got about half an hour sunlight, so I gotta do this really quick. So once I'm done this, we'll continue on right after that. I'm actually really excited about this, that I took this car out. I've had this car parked for about 2 months or 3 months already, and I miss this thing a lot. Driving this thing gives me such throwbacks, and it's so much fun. Holy, I forgot about how much fun this thing was to drive. Oh yeah, guys, I missed this thing a lot. Holy damn. Woo! Oh my god. This thing just puts a big smile to your face. Wow. Wow, that's it, that's wow. And especially, like, as you guys can see on top of me, the roof liner, it looks pretty top notch. I can change it to any color I want, but this white looks really good. Like purple, green. To be honest, I really love this white right here. That looks just like a Rolls Royce. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly find a spot where I can stop, talk to you guys more a little bit, and show you guys this roof line in more detail. So once I find a spot, I will continue on right after that. Alright guys, so I came to a spot where it's still pretty bright, I guess, although it's getting a little bit dark, but damn dude, there's such throwbacks to when I had this car when I was driving this. I didn't realize how much I missed it until I sat back in the driver's seat and drove this thing, and god damn, I cannot wait for summer times where I can drive this thing more and enjoy it more. But for now, it's really good that I took this out and got to experience it once again. So I know we got some new subscribers. Welcome on board. This is my WIDEBODY FRS. I've done everything myself, and pretty much I got the car stock. wide bodied it, wrapped it, and all the stuff to it myself, and I'm really proud of it. Car looks really good, and I'm sure there's more things coming to it, so make sure you guys subscribe down below and stick around with us. Stay tuned and see where the road takes us. So I'm gonna film a little cinematics here of the car, so let's roll that. Alright guys, so I hope you guys like that little cinematics that I made. So I'm really happy with the way the roof liner looks, the star lights. The car now can be considered as Rolls Royce, and I'm sure I'm probably one of the first people that has done this. So this whole thing wasn't really too hard of a project. The only thing was, it was a little time consuming, but that's with anything. This was honestly really worth it. So for just $150, let's say, the car looks completely different from the interior, and it really complements the car a lot. So once again, let me show you guys that. This really like made the interior of the car completely better. So what you also get is this remote control, so you can change any color you want. Purple, blue, green, whatever you want. And then you can make it brighter or darker. Like I can make it really bright or really dark. I like to, this is my favorite one by far. It's the white, this like really white, and bringing it down all the way like this. So what you could also do is, if you don't have enough lights, I believe what you could do is poke a little holes. Like some of these ones, like as you can see, this one is not, doesn't have a light. I poked extra holes and ran out of those fiber optic lights. So what happened was, it still glows, it glows a little dark, but it still looks pretty good because I don't want all of them to be the exact same brightness. So this actually looks really good, scattered. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much once again for all the support you guys have shown us in the last two videos. We really do appreciate it. We see everything. So I wanted to make a little bit of a different video for today and to show you guys some other things that we'll be doing with the channel, and another car that is on the channel as well, because I know a lot of you guys have just subscribed to our channel because of the G35 and the M3, but those two are going to be the videos following after this. Let's make it a party mode. Alright, so this is when we leave off today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys did like today's video, make sure to give a big thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and as always, I'll catch you guys on the next one.